Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Elden Ring. This time I'm going to show you how to defeat Alecto, Black Knife Ringleader, located in the Ringleader's Evergaol, up in the Moonlight Altar region of Liurnia of the Lakes. So this is your typical Black Knife assassin fight, with the exception that Alecto has a couple of spells up her sleeve. So, the base attacks remain the same. She has that carving attack on the ground that lasts a really long time. You just got to roll really late for that. And then she also has a leaping overhead, sort of like a helm splitter. That is really your big opportunity to punish her, because she's very susceptible to backstabs after that attack. It has a long recovery window, so you can just jump right in there, grab a backstab. So you saw that the boss did a big AoE explosion. That can one-shot you, so you have to be very, very careful for that. What you want to do is once she jumps towards you, or once she's about to jump towards you, you want to roll away, or if you have enough time, just run. If you block the attack, there's a chance you'll survive. However, it does a surprising amount of damage, so you do want to be careful. And that whole helix whirlwind, that is the damage radius, so you got to be careful. The really cool yet frustrating part about this fight is the camera. The boss moves in really cool ways, and it's really fun to watch her move, but it does cause the camera to flip out. So she has a blood arc there, very similar to Bloody Fingered Nereus from earlier on in the game, who you may have fought. So you just dodge through that, not a big deal. However, if it hits you, it can deal a decent amount of stun damage to you, and then she can follow up really easily, so you have to be careful. One thing I do want to mention is that if you have the Briar Armor, which you get by defeating Elemer of the Briar in the Shaded Castle up in Mount Gelmir, once you defeat him, you can purchase the armor set. If you use the Briar Armor, this boss becomes trivial, because rolling into people with the Briar Armor does nominal damage, but to this boss, it will also interrupt anything it's doing. I had the set on in one attempt, and I was basically bullying her, and I figured this wouldn't make a great guy because not everybody likes to use armor like me. So I didn't include it, and I skipped and just did another attempt with basic armor. But if you had the Briar set, use it. It's really, really cheap. Okay, so we have seen all the abilities for the fight. One of the things to watch out for is the boss does have a grab. The grab is quite deadly. It will likely one-shot you. She sort of garrotes you, which is kind of sick, but deadly. If this happens, I mean, you really have no recourse. But like I said, you can interrupt her moves by hitting her out of them. She has very low poise. That's why the Briar Armor comes in handy. So that's the grab right there. You can just roll backwards. You basically have to be in her face to get caught by it. Like, she's got to be able to reach it very quickly. Otherwise, you can avoid it. But if you are hooked up by it, you're basically dead. But that's basically the fight. So what I'll do is I will let it play out, and then you can watch the rest, and hopefully it all helps you out with my strategy. But if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Elden Ring, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. The links for those are in the description below. As always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.